Ladies and gents, welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing today? Hope you guys well. Today we're going to be flying from Amsterdam to Innsbruck. We'll be taking Boeing 737-8 Transavia. Let's have a look at flight plan. Going to be taking Tool C3 arrival. So that will be here. Okay. Let's go inside, turn our battery switch on and emergency lights on. With that, we'll go down here, get all our request the GPU. Let's get rid of the stairs. Gonna request all the loaders and stuff as well. Okay, we need to change the settings to pounds. Equipment. Call-ins is fine. Don't know why all of this turns off itself. Okay, that's all fine. We'll also change the lights to LED. There we go. And with displays, we're going to change the weight settings to kilograms. There we go. Alright, now that's all done. We'll go to doors, open the left door. And we'll also get the ground power on. Okay, so ground power is going to come on. While that happens, we'll turn the window heats on. Electric hydraulics can come on. And we'll turn the no smoking sign on as well. Ground services again. Today we're going to be carrying fuel weight of 5.3 tons. 5,367 tons to be exact. Gonna have 129 passengers on board with cargo load of 3.2 tons. Let's start boarding these. So cargo load is 3.2 tons, so that makes it 1,600 in each. We'll start loading this up. Thing is, cargo takes the longest, so that's why we're gonna do that first. We'll request the fuel truck anyway. It's on hold, obviously. Let's go to FMC and we'll go to pause in it. We are at Echo Hotel Alpha Mike. Gate, we are Charlie 11. Grab the left GPS and we put that, it looks like it's already in, so we'll leave that. Alright, request the flight plan, which was right here. Select that. Once that loads up, we can then execute it. We'll also turn the main panel lights on. There we go. Load the flight plan in. Activate and execute. So runway we're going to be taking 09. And flight number is Tango Romeo Alpha, which is a Transavia 6609. Put that in there. Execute that. Next we'll go to our departure. And we're going to be making departure of Reading to November. So Reading to November is here. Execute that. Go back. Go to arrival. We're going to be doing localize R. And that's going to be via full C3 Alpha. And transition will be Romeo Tango Tango. Alright, let's go to our legs page quickly. Have a flick through. Clear any discontinuity if there is any. But it looks like we're all good. So no discontinuity. Go to cost index. And we're going to be cruising at flight level 390. Winds are 220 at 23 degrees and cost index is 26. It's 220, 23 and cost index is 26. We're going to be carrying reserves of 2.1 tons. There we go. So fuel was 5.3 tons, yes. Put that in there. Okay. Transition altitude, I think it's 5,000 for... It's 3,000, okay. So transition altitude 3,000. We would also get our descent, so I'm gonna do transition altitude of 10,000 for this. Request the descent winds. We are on VAT sim, so I'm just gonna put all the required. Alright. 1 to 2.8. We'll put that in there. Also turn on the panel lights for this. There we go. Okay, so we'll release the trucks and we'll load the winds for our descent as well. Execute that. Let's go to ground services and we will wait for our fuel truck to be attached. As you can see, loading is done, so we will close the doors as well. Well, loading is not... Hinges are still loading up, so I don't know why it told me to close the door. That's completely my bad. Let me see if I can attach the jetway again. There we go. Jetway should have attached. So yeah, we're just waiting for last bit of loaders to go, and then we can start our fuel process. So yeah, we're just waiting for zero fuel weight, etc. We'd only get that once the fuel's in. Alright, meanwhile, we can do our minimums and QNH. minimums is -11, or airport elevation is -11, and our QNH 1004. There you go, QNH is done, and I just remembered I forgot to align the iris. Let's start fueling the plane. Alright, we've got this beautiful wing views set up as well. So everything's pretty much set. We're just waiting for fuel to be done. And I was wondering why didn't it ask me to enter the position. That's because I hadn't turned on the iris align position on. Okay, so that's all done. We'll turn the traffic on as well, just in case. Turn the yaw damper on, turn the panel lights on up here as well. With that, actually, we don't need the APU just yet. We're just gonna wait for the fuel truck first. What's the heading for the runway? It is 086. And the auto brakes on. Flight director can come on. We'll go straight to our flight level, which is 39,000 feet. There we go. That's all good. We'll turn this to 39,000 feet as well. And for our landing, our landing minimum is going to be 2250, so we'll put that in here as well, 2250. There we go. So that's all set up. We'll turn the seatbelt signs on, and we've got about 2 tons of fuels to go. So once that's loaded up, we'll turn our APU on. But for now, we're looking pretty good. We've got a DHL going there, I believe. Alright, while that fuels up, we'll turn our APU on. There we go. We'll see the APU starting up just here. There you go, you can see the APU starting up. Let's turn the probe heat on. Parking brakes, will turn them on. Remove. Oh shoot. My bad. Come on. Yeah, I messed up there. Hopefully it'll be okay. I mean, we just need our GPU again. There we go. We can breathe again. APU. Let's turn that on. And now we can get rid of the turn that on. Let's close the door. Go to init. That'll give us our zero fuel weight. And we'd also get our takeoff now. CG 6.28, which we will set just here. So 6.28, just about there. I wish this CG trim was a bit faster though. 6.2, that should do it. Alright, ladies and gents, let's check our flight plan again. No discontinuities, no, we're good. And with that, let's get rid of the jetway. And request our pushback. Alright, so we're gonna be pushing back towards this side. There we go. Let's request a pushback. And we'll also turn the anti-collision lights on. APU bleed is on. Everything's looking good. We'll turn the yaw damper on again. Alright. Our final speed is 133 for VR, so we're gonna put that in here.
Okay, sir. The
and we'll go to 39,000 again.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
Our runway heading is 086.
Okay, cleared for push.
There we go. 06 is set. Parking brakes are released.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
It will start in the sequence.
Turn the fuel pumps on, and with that we can switch the engine number 2 to ground. We should get our M.2 rising, which is right here. M.2 is rising up. Let's introduce the fuel. Okay, engine number 2 is on and switch to continuous. Let's go to engine number 1 now. We'll watch the engine number 1's M.2 rising. Introduce the fuel in that bad boy.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Parking brakes set.
Parking brakes are set.
Lowering aircraft.
Ground. Startup is complete. You may disconnect.
Roger. Good engine start. Cleared and disconnected. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Engine number 1 to
Hold the position
continuous.
waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Turn the landing lights on, taxi lights on, and Gen 2 and Gen 1 can come on. And with that, APU can go off. Alright. Left pack, right pack on, isolation to auto, APU bleed off. Alright, so we're looking pretty good at the moment. Right, so with that we'll set flaps 5 for our takeoff. Brakes off, introduce the power a bit. That shall get us rolling. Alright, I'm gonna disconnect from VATSIM because that is giving me a bit of a trouble. Alright, we're going to taxi on to Alpha 5 and then we'll go on to Alpha 8. So yeah, we're gonna taxi straight ahead, take this left all the way, then left again onto 09, somewhere down there. Let's maintain that central line, please. Yeah, straight on to Alpha, then we'll go on to Alpha, then we'll go on to Bravo by Alpha 13. So Alpha 13 is literally ahead of us there. There we go. This is Alpha 13, I believe. Yes, it is. So we'll go on to Alpha 13 here. Take this left here. So this is Bravo. We're gonna go all the way to the end for 09. This right turn, then it won't be the next right turn, it will be the one after that. So will be second right turn from now on to November 5 for runway 09. Let's get into central line. So yeah, like I was saying, the next right turn will be our taxiway for runway 09, which will be taxiing via November 5. So that one right there. Alright. Runway turn-off lights can come on. Text lights are always on. We'll turn the strobes on and wing lights can come on as well. Alright, let's take this right turn here. And we'll also turn our chrono on. LNAV can come on if it wants to. VNAV doesn't want to turn on either. Okay, we'll turn the auto throttle on anyway. Ladies and gents, we're on a 09 lined up. Everything's looking good here. Alright. Auto throttle's on. Cross to 40%. Toggle. Nose on pressure.
knots.
80 knots checked.
Rotate.
Rotates.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. Oops. Let's get that straight. Turn the LNAV on. Hello Buffera, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, buddy. VNAV on, and I'm gonna turn the autopilot on. Let's enjoy those beautiful views, ladies and gents. Taking off out of this beautiful Amsterdam airport. Let's get our flaps up. You only speak Russian? No problem, man. I don't understand Russian, but either way, welcome to the stream, buddy. Alright. Pressurization to normal. Auto brakes can be off. Flaps are fully stowed. We'll go up here, turn the taxi lights off, runway turn off lights off, and we'll turn the wing lights off for now. Gear to off position as well. Ladies and gents, hope you guys enjoy that beautiful takeoff out of Amsterdam. Cloudy Amsterdam, look at those thick dark clouds. Thank you very much for the sub, Buffera. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. As you can see, we are currently at 9,000 feet. At 10,000, we will be turning off our landing lights, etc. Seatbelt signs off. Look at that, man. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, 10,000 feet. Engine switches to off, landing lights off, seatbelt signs to auto, and no smoking sign. We leave them on because we do need them. And all the lights are looking good. That scenery is just beautiful, man. I don't want to say anything about Ukraine. I don't support both sides. No worries, Buffer. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. We don't like to talk about politics here much anyway. So appreciate it if we leave those topics. It's not good whatever is happening either way. Let's get some music going, shall we? Have you ever been to Russia? Do you understand? No, I have never been to Russia, man. I've never been to Russia. It's a country that's very close to us, but never been to Russia. Alright, so we are into very thick and dark clouds, so can't really do much from the looks of it. So the only thing we can do is just stay in the cockpit view, I guess. Sorry, Bafira, I don't understand what that says, man. It's in Russian. It's a shame you understand me and I don't understand you. Ah, okay. I'm sorry, man. Do you play SMP? I don't know what that is, Fira. I don't play that. I don't know what that is. Recently bought a 3060. Nice. I want to buy a 3080. 3060 is good, but I think 3080 for this simulator will be really good. Just a reminder, guys, if you're new to the stream, please make sure you hit that like and the subscribe button. That will be highly appreciated. No, Buffera, I don't know who that is. I only watch a few streamers, to be honest with you. I only watch XP72, Captain Canada, and Easy Jet Sim Pilot, British Av Geek. That's it, really. I watch Jamie as well on Twitch. I'm 27. I'm 27 years old, man. Alright. Looks like we are getting cleared of the skies. Horrible clouds. I'm 27, not 28. Wow, you're young, man. Got so much life ahead of you to do so many things. So according to our flight plan, we should be done in about just under an hour. If you have a look here, in our progress page, we should be landing in Innsbruck at 18:17 Zulu time, which is just under an hour from now. I'm a married man, Bafira. I'm married and I have I have one child. Yes, I am. Liam, how are you doing, man? How are you doing? Have you been to Innsbruck before? Yes, I have been to Innsbruck before. I've landed there a few times. In Russia, everything's complicated with this, bro, for everyone. What do you mean, Bafira? Hopefully I can give you guys a decent landing today. It's always tricky landing in Innsbruck, man. Sometimes you have like an absolute butter landing, sometimes it's just like an absolute chaos. No, I haven't done that, Liam. I have not done Dalaman. I've done Antalya and I've done Istanbul, but not Dalaman. Probably do that next, to be honest. Bafira, that's the story in every single country, man. Pretty much every single country is like that nowadays, anyway. Simply because of the internet, things are seen differently. Trial just during the day, it'll be southerly runway and it's a cool RNAV approach like this, not quite as steep. Okay, to be honest with you, Liam, I usually hate RNAV approaches, but I'll try. I'm just getting comfortable with RNAV approaches. I never was comfortable before. Would I know what you're telling me on the stream? Bafir, I don't understand that question, my friend. Sorry, man. Don't understand what you're trying to say. And my throttle is 100% right now. It's on auto throttle, and it's a bit weird to see it on 100%. They're a lifesaver compared to the old VR approaches with the circuit to land. I'm pretty sure they are, yes. I mean, VOR is obviously a lot harder. Do you speak Turkish? No, Bafira, I don't speak Turkish. Yeah, Liam, I know what you mean. It's definitely fun to fly visually, if in that case, in a way, you know. But yeah, like I said, I'm just about to start getting comfortable with RNAV approaches. But yeah, they're definitely fun though. Once you get the hang of it, they're fun. Like yesterday, you know, I done the RNAV approach into Junior International in the last cut, and yeah, that was a beautiful approach, even though the landing was a bit hard one. But yeah, the approach was beautiful. Who do you work as, bro? I work as a broadband engineer. That's cool. Most the Greek islands have honor approaches, very common now and so accurate, so it's a good thing to go comfortable with. Yeah, Liam, I have flown into a couple of Greek islands. Oh, they're completely gone on my head now. Oh god. I have flown them. If you look at my previous streams, there must be a flight there. But yeah, I've forgotten the airport names now. I think there's one Lima Golf Alpha Victor, and there's one other one. Yeah, it's gone out of my head. But I think it'll make it interesting now because I haven't flown ever since these pay-away planes have come out. I flew it on fly-by-wire. Athens, yeah. Now I'm in college to be an accountant. In the future, consider that manager. Bafira, that's really good, man. I wish you good luck, man. Wish you good luck. Yeah, one was definitely Athens. What was the other one, man? Let me have a look in my flights on sim brief. It'll definitely be in my sim brief. I fly Boeing, so I don't know what I'm doing in the Airbus, but can't wait for the new Quality 78. Yeah, I mean, I like both. I like Boeing and Airbus, to be honest with you. I like the complexity in Boeing, but I do like the comfortability of Airbus at the same time. Okay, so L. So Lima Golf Sierra Alpha you were saying is Athens, and then there was Lima Golf Romeo Papa, I think. That's which. What's the bloody airport name, man? Yeah, Rhodes International and Athens. I flew between these two. Yeah, I did fly into Rhodes. It was a really nice approach into it, to be honest with you. The scenery was really nice. Yeah, having to wait for PMDG hurt, definitely, it did, man. And the fact that they kept coming with different, like, dates and different sort of, you know, speculations, oh, it's going to come out this time is it even going to come out. Sometimes they were saying that they're not ready yet. Do you sit in social quantique? Bafira, I do not understand what that is. They often give you official. Rods is cool, they often give you visual. Ah, okay. I think I did Arnav, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, then again, I think it's going to be the same issue with the quality of Ings 787. I think they're going to make us wait quite a long time as well. Even though they did, you know, recently post like we're still here and stuff. But yeah, I think they're going to make us wait quite a bit still. Can I read you my rap? Before I mean, I don't think this is the best channel for rap. I think if you're trying to translate it from Russian to English, it's probably gonna sound a whole lot different from what you're trying to say. Alright, so, where are you going? I'm going to Innsbruck, Austria. Alright, let's see if you can... Have you used VATSIM before? Oh yeah, I've used it. To be honest, I was on VATSIM just now as well. But because my GPU is not that powerful, I was getting a bit of stuttering, so I turned it off. But yeah, I fly on VATSIM quite a lot. Need to keep an eye on the flight as well. Alright, so let's get into our plane and start configuring it. Our top of descent is 90 miles away, so we're gonna program for final descent. We'll have a look quickly exactly where that would be. Could be a 95. We'll do 7,500 feet. There you go. So obviously once we hit top of descent, it'll start descending down. So yeah, looking good. pretty good so far. Upper descent is 70 miles away, so not too far, not long to go. Alright, just for information, we normally do performance, put in VREF, choose an outer breaker, all that sort of stuff before top of descent. Okay, Liam, I'll do that, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. We're gonna do flaps 30. Flaps 30 or 40? Auto brakes, we'll go with 3. We'll arm the speed brake as well. Liam, are you a real world pilot or? Actually, can't remember. I've only been into little once, probably 4 years ago. I can imagine F40 due to filming glide or. To be honest, it's been quite a long time since I've done a flat 40 landing in 737, so I'll choose that. No worries, I'll choose that. We'll put the ILS frequency and course as well. Yes, I'm a tweet on 78 hours 73. Yeah. Oh wow, that's cool, Liam. I love a good 787 flight. I have a 78 quality wing 787 in P3D. Alright, what was it? 11110, okay. put that there, and course was 254. You're the second person here who's a real life pilot, Liam. Which ones are good? What do you mean, Liam? What, the P3D ones? PMDG on quality wings. Okay. Yeah, I mean, quality wings on P3D is pretty good. Although I can't wait for it to come over to MSF, because the graphics and everything will look really, really beautiful, I guess. But yeah. Even little things on 7.3, you'd put in landing weight, then just double tap the side key. What here? Gross weight? Should this be landing weight? Landing weight says 53.9. Yeah, we'd normally go to prog page, see what the estimate fuel and destination is for U26. So the difference for what fuel you. What is it from gross weight to landing? Oh, flipping hell, that's too much mass, Liam. Okay. So what am I doing? Prog page, see what the estimated fuel and destination is for U26. So the difference for what fuel? So landing fuel will be 2.6. For you is only 3, so won't change the speeds. Oh, okay, yeah. So you subtract the difference between the landing fuel and the current fuel. You subtract that from gross weight. Understood, Liam. Thank you very much for that. Always, it's always fascinating and it's so cool to know the real information that a real pilot would put in. In reality, you'd put 55.5 for gross weight to get the most. Okay, cool. Descent a little after VNav wants you to. That's more realistic. Really? Because the thing is, like, if you look at it, for me, top of descent at 110 miles is pretty late. I don't know, that's the way I feel it. I feel like top of descent should be within 120 miles up to 130 miles. HC always keeps you high. I can imagine. Sometimes you feel like HC just doesn't want you to land, or they've forgotten about you or something. You see the layover at the bottom, Liam, where it says the new subscriber, etc. It's not blocking too much the view from your point of view, is it? Like from the viewer point of view. Because if it is, then I might need to like just get a simple text. Would you say landing at Innsbruck in real life is pretty difficult? I wonder what airport that is. Let's have a look. That's Munich? Really? Munich is that close to Innsbruck? That down there is apparently Munich. I mean, I do have Munich scenery as well. Yeah, that's definitely Munich, because I have scenery for it and you can tell that it looks like a paid scenery down there. I have paid scenery for Innsbruck as well, so it should be pretty cool to see. Very small baby as well. My 1-year-old daughter. So if you hear some screaming, that's her screaming at the back. I don't mind sometimes, because when I'm about to land and she screams at the back, it gives a bit of a realistic landing experience. how, if I was flying in real life, how my passengers would feel. To descend is your height time 3. So equals 19. Divided by 3, you mean? Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense now, Liam. Because I think I don't know, because you know, sometimes when you're about to land, the top of descent is like at 140 nautical miles, and most of the cases it's been like that. So I used to think that, you know, that should be like sort of like a benchmark to descend. I think it is your cruise altitude minus 100 times by 3. Minus 100 or minus 1000? Something like that. Divided by 1000. Okay, well, yeah, we're not far off. We're not far off. Okay. Yeah, I think this one started descending me at about 111 nautical miles. Like you said, you know, descend slightly after what VNAV tells you. We use that a lot. HC often give you track mileage as you get closer. What's track mileage, Liam? Another question. I know you're probably biting your teeth right now, like, is this guy seriously flying and doesn't know half of the things? I would say every single flight we need to use speed brake or speed intervention and increase the speed, as that will increase the speed of descent. Okay. I didn't know that, increasing the speed. I mean, I know when like you increase the rate of descent on vertical speed, that definitely increases your speed. Oh, the 7.3 doesn't make a difference, really? I mean, it feels to me like it does make a lot of difference, to be honest. You're in a path at the moment. It's drawn a computer calculates the descent path at whatever speed you chose in the descent page. Okay. But if you got high, it wouldn't be able to stay on that path. So you would go to VNAV speed and there it's just flying whatever speed you choose. Okay, cool. Right. Track mileage, say you're on a base leg coming for ILS. The DME might say 8 nautical miles, but you have 12 miles. The distance you're actually going to fly is the distance. Oh, okay. I understand. So, like, let's say the distance to the runway might be, for example, like 8 nautical miles, but including the whole runway, it will be like 11 nautical miles or something, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so we are coming nicely onto our approach right now. If you click twice on the first control panel just right on muscle morning, you'll get the views. Oh yeah, I never used it, you know. I actually never used it. It's actually so cool. So we're about 27 nautical miles or DME. So 3 is not used as much because it takes up so much room. On the 7 it's perfect. Oh, okay. Right, okay. So you'd want it up on these sort of places. One thing is quite concerning though is I'm gonna extend the speed brakes a little bit. Gonna go VOR lock on. That reminds me, I need to get the weather for for Innsbruck, so we can know our QNH. So that is 1008. What are the minimums here? Let's set the minimums for this as well. 356. So I'll go radio 356. Alright. Any problems? Have terrain on. Terrain. Where's terrain here? There. 10,000 feet, and I'll set the QNH as well, to be honest. 1008. Go up here. Switches to continuous. Landing lights on. Turn off lights on. And seatbelt signs on as well. Man, why is it getting so scary, Liam? I think you're watching, that's why. Alright, we've got the glide slope in. I'm gonna go level change. Okay, why is the speed not going down now, Liam? I don't take any blame. You're doing good, dude. Thank you, Liam. I hope I'm doing good. I mean, I want the speed to go down. It's not going down. I'm gonna go down to 185 knots. Flaps 4127. Shay, welcome to the 7-3. It's the rubbish at getting slow. Oh, really? Oh god, no. Flight recorder is on. We'll turn the recording on soon. 7-3, come on. Slow down, son. Shall I put the gear down? That's exactly what I just said and you messaged as well. I put gear out so far out, so just to try and get back the speed. Yeah. Gear down is definitely helping. I'm gonna go down as much as possible on 160. Alright, what needs to happen here is put the flaps up as well, or down. Plus a little higher speed with speed brake works well too. Ryzen used that method. Speed brakes are fully extended right now. .5 miles. Gonna go speed 150 just to see how it, if we'd be able to reach it. Alright, let's get the recording going as well. Flaps 10. You got the speed now, you're golden. Brilliant, that's good to hear, Liam. Alright, I'm gonna go to final speed of 132, I believe it was. Yeah, 132. We'll go flaps 15. I'm gonna disconnect the autopilot. Oops. Oh no, I shouldn't have disconnected the autopilot. I just realized I shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. It's fine. Do you know what? Let's take the control of this plane. We're a bit high. We're definitely very high. Flaps 40. Alright, we're on profile now from the looks of things. It's not showing me any winds here, which is a bit weird. Usually it would show me wind. You got, okay, right. Wish me luck, guys. I mean, it's not showing me any wind, but I know there's definitely wind here because it's very hard to control right now. Gonna go my throttles as well.
Glide slow.
Okay. I hear you.
400. Minimums. 300. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow.
Stop screaming.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oh, beautiful butter. Why did it not go reverse? Oh, mate. I don't know why my reversers didn't work. Nonetheless, welcome to Innsbruck, ladies and gents. I don't know if you guys saw the landing rates. Hopefully I can pull it up afterwards and show you guys. It was minus 159, which is a beautiful landing into Innsbruck. I'll take that any day. I'm not gonna retract the flaps or lights or anything like that for the replay. Let's backtrack here. Thank you, Liam. Thanks for your help, man. It's absolutely brilliant to have you on board, man. Thank you so much for your help, Liam. Really appreciate it. Alright, let's go. Turn the auto brakes off. Oh, Liam, I'm so stupid. I just realized I didn't retract the speed brakes. I am so stupid. Shit. Ah. In mix of all those things, I forgot to turn my speed brakes off. Dang it, I'm too late. Master Sim, don't worry. We've got a replay for you coming up, my friend. We've got a replay coming up of this beautiful approach. We got you covered, man. We got you covered. Alright, ladies and gents, let's park up first. We'll ask the ATC to give us a gate. We'll ask the trusty MSF ATC to give us a gate. But yeah, ladies and gents, I hope you guys enjoyed that beautiful landing. If you did, please make sure you hit that like and the subscribe button. I do appreciate the support a lot. Thank you so much. And yeah, like I said, we've got a replay coming up, so make sure you guys stick around for that as well. I'm not sure if I can get the landing rates up and show you guys. A bit of a weird one. Oops. Oh god, I was just trying to get the landing rate monitor up and I missed the turn. But yeah, it's a paid scenery for Innsbruck. It's an absolute beautiful scenery, man. Alright, brakes are up, ladies and gents. Let's watch the replay. We'll watch it from about here. Yeah, let's watch it from about here. Let's get the external view first, and then we will get the wing view as well. We were struggling to keep here on Centerline a little bit. Yeah, it's weird how it doesn't want to show the landing rate. But I can promise you guys it was definitely minus 157. Yeah, that wasn't bad. Yeah, it wasn't bad at all. It was really good, in fact. Alright. We'll got a final replay. I don't know, you guys tell me, which one do you want? Do you want this wing view? Or what do you guys prefer? You want this wing view or you want this engine view? You guys tell me. Thank you, Liam. Thanks for all your help as well, man. Appreciate you. We'll have this engine view, I think. Trailing wing edge. What, this one? Or you mean which one was it? This one. This one is your favorite view? Alright, we'll leave this one on. Nice. Alright, ladies and gents, like I said, thank you so much for all of you who joined. If you did enjoy the flight, please make sure you hit that like and the subscribe button. That's the only support I can ask for from you guys. You guys have been absolutely amazing for today's stream. The support and everyone coming in. Liam, definitely, man. There is a shit cockpit right now, but I don't know how accurate that is. So yeah. So yeah, ladies and gents, thank you so much for all of you for staying and watching me and flying with me today. You guys have a lovely evening, lovely day, lovely morning, wherever you are. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Peace and love, guys.